This is our 9th annual bed build. We began back in about 2015 with a little bit smaller group, and then we were so thankful to be able to have Green Acres partner with us and allow us to use their facility here in their parking garage to be able to kind of expand the idea. And so what we do is build beds for kids that are facing placement in foster care. One of the biggest things that CPS faces is trying to place a kid in a situation while they're doing an investigation that's safe for them. And so a lot of times they'll reach out to aunt and uncle, grandma, grandpa, somebody like that that can hold onto that kid while they're doing the investigation. They don't want necessarily for them to go into the foster system, but they have to have somebody that can keep them and somebody that has a bed for them to sleep in. And so oftentimes those folks can't help because they don't have a bed. And that's where Pure Religion and our Grace Embedded ministry come into play, where they contact us and say, hey, we have a child who needs a bed. And then through gracious donors and through this building opportunity that we have, we're able to provide that bed for them. So we need volunteers that will come out on that Wednesday night before Thanksgiving on the 22nd of November and help us just be the hands and feet of Jesus there to be able to build these beds for kids that are in these situations where they have the need. We would love to have, between 400 and 500 volunteers. That's kind of what we've been averaging over the last several years. That just allows us to get the job accomplished very quickly. It's amazing what we're able to accomplish in just a couple of hours there. And so we get, a nice group of people there. We can spread them out. We assign them to stations. We have it pretty well oiled as a machine, and so we're able to put those volunteers in places and let them help us with specific tasks there to get the beds in a situation where they're ready then to be available for delivery to kids. We want volunteers of all ages, from 5 to 95. We don't care. We'll find a way to get them busy and let them be active. We even have a special place for the kids where they can do some decoration of the bed. The support slats that we put under the mattresses, we actually allow them to do some decoration, put some scriptures, put some encouraging notes on those, and it's a pretty neat opportunity, because when we build those bunk beds especially, we put those slats right up above those kids' heads. And so as they're looking up at night, they can see those encouraging words as they're going to sleep. And that's from kids that have come out and done that just with a heart of love. And so that's a pretty cool aspect. We usually do around 100 beds a year. I've tried to kind of change our focus there and not be so concerned on a number, but just let people come out, and we'll just build as many as we get built in that particular night, and we'll use those. And so we've tried to move away really from a focus of a particular number, just saying we're here to help as many kids as we can. So if we go less than that, great. If we go more than that, fantastic. We'll take what we can get. Go to gabc.org, click on the events tab there, and then if they'll scroll down to the page for scroll down the page and look for the date of November 22nd, there they'll see the logo for Grace Embedded and Pure Religion, and they can click on that link and register there. They can also go to the web and do that at purereligion.us. Go there and they can register there on our website. We just think that's a great opportunity for folks to focus on what they're thankful for, what they're grateful for, and give them a chance to give back to our community. We have so many families that have family that come in from out of town that are here for their Thanksgiving activities and everything, and they actually bring them out. So we'll have people from all over the country come that night just as an opportunity, and they've made it a tradition now. They'll come in and their family will come out and spend an hour working with us and doing that, and just gives them a great sense of feeling like they're giving back to our community and doing something that is like I said earlier, being the hands and feet of Jesus in this situation, to be able to tell people that they're loved and cared for by this community. We do have, on the registration, we do have hour-long slots, but there's nothing that requires people to stay for that hour. We want as many people to be able to be involved as possible, so we do ask that people come, do their time, and then allow others to come in behind them and do that. And not, dominate that time or anything, but we're there. We'll move people around and let them work in various areas. So we just want people to come, be a part of it, and see what we're doing to try to help these kiddos in these situations. I want it to be clear, we don't want this to feel like it's just a benevolence activity. We're not just doing this simply to just give a good thing to people. We really truly use this as a ministry to try to show people that as believers in Jesus, we're here to do what He commanded us to do, and that's to love our neighbor as ourselves. And so we want to make sure that people understand it's not just about a bed, but it's about a chance for us to develop a relationship with them. When we bring those beds and deliver them, those are some of the most precious times that we have to be able to visit with family and let them know that this wasn't just an accident. This wasn't just because people are trying to be nice, but it really is truly people trying to speak into their lives to tell them that there are people out there that love them and care for them, and there's a God out there that loves them and cares for them and wants to provide for them.